Oh, I guess the first thing we should do is say Happy or Merry New Year. Merry New Year. Happy New Year. Ha ha ha. I forget. Anyway, it is too. Happy New Year, everybody. I know it's New Year's night, but you know, that's all right. Marble was here on the early gang. What's up, Marble? And Wayne is here early too. He says, "Let's giggity go," and we say,
"Sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown."
Good to see you here, Wayne. Pleasure. Emmett, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Lyman Lemon is here. Hello. I'm having a very rough time. It's been a very bad day, but we're here. We're going to do our thing and see where we get to tonight. So we got a lot to do. You know, holidays here. How's it going? Giggity. That's exactly right. Giggity. He says, "Let's giggity go." Yeah, we're fighting a good fight. We're doing the best we can with what we've been given. And that's all the people need to know. Yeah, I'm struggling a lot, but that's all right. We're going to make it work. We're going to get some channels shouted out tonight. Wing Weaver, how are you? Batman Mike is here. What's up, Batman?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
We're going to try to get some things done tonight. Get some people shouted out tonight. Get some codes given away tonight. Go from there. Yeah, so far it's been a rough New Year. But, you know, we're only one day in. It's all right. It'll be good. Lurking in the shipping. Okay, yeah. I got all my shipping done yesterday. Thinking, you know, maybe the post office will be open for a few hours. Of course they weren't. God dang it. Either I got there just after they closed, but whatever, you know. So, those of you that are expecting me, Alolan Alestrian, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Lime. We'll see you in a little while. Good to have you here. Well, I appreciate that, Wing Weaver. I got a few Gengars around the studio too. You can see the neon one back there, way back in the corner. I don't know if you haven't been here before. My adopted nephew 3D printed these Gengars, which are really awesome because you can put their tongues away and turn their faces around, and then they got a smile on the other side. He made me two of these. They're pretty awesome. He did a fantastic job on them. I definitely was not expecting to get anything like this, but yeah, Gengar is the Lord and Savior Pokemon as far as I'm concerned. Best Pokemon there is. I don't care what anybody else says. Arceus who, you know. Anyway, so yeah, Gengar is the man, and I appreciate that. I'm glad our thumbnail caught your eye, because it's Gengar and Pikachu all the way around, as you can see. Back over there, too. All the squishies. You go over there, there's more squishies, Gengars, and Pikachus, and some other guys, too. You want to do code cards as high roller prizes. Huh? Well, I'll tell you something, Emmett. Under normal circumstances, I would 100% agree with you putting a bundle of 50 of them together. Yeah, I think you have been here before. I thought you had been. Thursday nights we do high rollers and pack battles and things. Tonight we do code giveaways and channel shoutouts. So Marshall's here. Marshall!
Let me show you something.
What's up? Good to see you here. The problem I have with doing that, Emmett, is if I give the codes away or do them as a prize, technically I'm getting money off of them. And they were given to me. A lot of them were. Some, I traded for 6,000 of them, but many of them are donated to the channel, and I would hate to benefit from that, you know. It's literally me just being the vehicle in between the folks that are kind enough to donate them and me giving them to you. So I'm a little apprehensive about that. I know it gets me too. I've been watching that show for so long, and I still absolutely love it. Yeah. So I like your enthusiasm about that, Emmett. If you want codes, ask me. I'll bring you some. I've got an envelope for you too when you come back to League. So I got your card from the last time you played High Rollers. A little something extra in there for you too. So well, let's see if I can figure out. I moved some screens around last night, and I switched out my big TV down here, the one I use for actually watching TV, and it kind of messed up my screens a little bit. So I'm having a little bit of trouble getting that squared away. But rest assured, square is our favorite shape. So we'll get it figured out. I just got to figure out which camera is going to be on which side, which screen is going to be on which side. And we'll be Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Let me see which one this is. Okay, that's the one we want tonight. Okay, just making sure. How does one get channel shoutouts? Well, it's real easy. Here's what you do, Wing Weaver. If you have content on your channel, you come on here and you say, hey, barbecue, would you put me on a card? Like Marshall is right here, see? And we put it on the card, and we have several stacks of them. You know, we have like 70 or 80, oops, shoot, 70 or 80 of them that we share out on a rotating basis. Once we get through the stack, we shuffle them up and we start again. But let me, as Marshall is, what's up, Chi-Chi? J&J Pokemon Tari on the house. What's good, man? How you doing? Yep, round is a shape. I actually had an argument with somebody. They said, I don't know where you went to school, but round is not a shape. I said, have you ever heard of a circle? No idea what I was talking about. So let's give you an example of how we share out channels, okay? Seeing as Marshall is here, and Marshall is on top of my stack right here, I gotta figure what the heck is going on here. We got things all messed up. There we go. Let's try that. All right, so we go to YouTube and we say Marshall. Marshall the Marsh Stomp. Don't let me guess. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh, for crying out loud! Sometimes I have a little bit of trouble finding some of the channels, and I have Anna, one of my moderators, has a yeah, absolutely, there he is, there. So what we'll do is we'll come on here, see, and here's Marshall right here. Now Marshall is the one that creates mine and many other people's thumbnails. He's absolutely amazing at it. He doesn't have many subscribers, and he's only got one video out. Marshall, you're naughty. But we still share Marshall up because we want to help Marshall continue to grow and continue to improve, and got to kick him around, make sure he's making videos every once in a while, stuff like that. But yeah, we will absolutely add your channel. So let me grab an energy card real quick. Got to move the pig. Thank you, Marshall. Miss Kathy's here. Hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? So, oh great, now my camera's starting to freeze up again. Son of a behind, I thought I was over this problem. Obviously not. One moment, please. Nightmares, welcome in. Good to see you, my old friend. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by and checking out the show tonight. Happy New Year to you, too. Poke Trainer KD, there you go. Need the number, 4184, okay. Trainer Glenn, what up? Good to see you here as well, sir. Always a pleasure to have you guys all here. So like this, you will now be added to the stack, and you will be shared just like everybody else. That's as easy as it is. And we do that because, you know, I'll tell you like this. We spent over a year trying to get our channel above 100 subscribers. We spent probably 2 or 2.5 years trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I got you. I understand. We'll figure it out. I look at it this way: is there's a lot of different communities that we're in. We're in the reselling community, storage auction community, cooking community, obviously the Pokemon community. We're in a lot of them, and if we can interchange amongst people, and they say, well, I really like the Pokemon, but I've watched the storage ones on TV before. Maybe I'll go check out some of these storage people that they talk about. You get a variety of content, you get a variety of sharing, and it helps everybody in the community grow. So we're definitely about all that. So Marshall the Marsh Stomp, if you guys do need thumbnails made for your channel, Marshall the Marsh Stomp is the man. He is absolutely fantastic at it, and he's been doing it for quite a few content creators in the Pokemon community and with other communities. So definitely want to check that out. Now let's see if this one works. Yes, you are. That's right, Nightmares. So there's exactly what I'm talking about. So here is Summer Evie. Now, Summer Evie supports a lot of channels. There you go. That's it, Marshall. You got it. That's what we do. Summer Evie is on a lot of different people's channels. She helps, supports a lot of different ones. Almost 40 videos out, but Summer's working on it. Evie Lover, as you can tell by her name. Here she's showing off. Whoa, that's really loud. Anyway, I don't want to get flagged for that. But you can see a good variety of Pokemon content by Summer Evie. Definitely worth watching. Definitely worth checking out. And I am going to do this. Yeah. So we can share that. Brother Mickey's here. What's good, man? How you doing? Brother Mickey in the house. As you can see, I am adding Summer Evie's channel. Yep, there, Marshall added it too. Thank you, Brother Marshall. I appreciate you. You can grab that link right now. Go over and sub, like on the video, put a comment in a video. Anything to help their algorithms get them pushed towards the front would be greatly appreciated. Glad to have you here tonight, Brother Mickey. Well, that didn't work. What happened there?
Are you breaking things again?
Well, yeah. How are you, sweetie?
I'm here.
Me too.
Wee-hoo.
Sort of. Let's try that again. Something went wrong. See if we can find the TCG duck. And again, like I say, a lot of these, because the name, see, like there's Trainer Glenn, for example. He comes up when I put in the TCG duck. And it's hard for me to try to go searching for various channels while I'm doing this. And I do lean on my moderators quite a bit for that. And they're always there for me. So it's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, I'm not finding. I get a lot of Trainer Glenn, though. It must be because he's in the chat. And we do feature Trainer Glenn when it's his turn in the rotation, too. I can't find Duck. We'll put him back in the rotation for later. But Duck is somebody local to me, a very wonderful young person that we definitely like sharing out. Yep, that'd be great. Well, the link's right there, Wing Weaver, if you want to click on it. Oh, you did. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Cleaned out 10x10 storage. Well, yeah. I got a couple more storage videos coming up, too, that I just haven't had time to do. I got a lot of editing to do, and I just don't feel good. It takes a lot out of me. Even being down here tonight's taking a lot out of me. So here's Alex Maldonado, also known as Double A Pokey. Great channel, ripping ships, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, doing giveaways, doing great stuff. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. I'm going to grab his in a minute here then, since you were kind enough to put it up. Yeah, don't worry about it. But thank you, Wayne. Yeah, it's all good. Double A Poke, Alex Maldonado, great channel. Lots of Pokemon content over there. Lots of giveaways, lots of short videos. Good place to be. Good guy. You won't be disappointed being over at Double A Poke, for sure. Now, I still have about 400 left, Nightmare. I've sold a lot of them just because I needed the space, but we've still got quite a few. Here's the TCG Duck. Now you can see Duck, young person, high school student, making Legends of Arceus videos, making other videos besides just Pokemon. Smash Brothers, all kinds of things I don't understand because I don't know anything about the games. But he's a wonderful, wonderful young man, and I get to see him locally at Gamer Sanctum. I'm very proud to have them as a sponsor of the channel. And you can check out TCG Duck's work right over here at his channel. Link is in the description, in the chat. There we go. It's been a long day, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Luke's a great kid. You really think a lot of him. I especially want to always encourage young people to start their own channels because they, let's face it, they're the future of this. I'm not gonna be able to do this for much longer. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Oh no! Will you stay out of this, lady? Jeez, she gets so lippy. I can't remember which way it ever is. Under Cold Gaming. And I'm not going to be able to find his link either. I'm telling you, gang, I am not on my top of my game today. I am not having a good time. I wish I was. Shane Scott, how the heck are you? How are you feeling, buddy? How's your back doing? I'll type it out and see if that helps. Yeah, see, Wayne's on top of it. Wayne's good at this game. He's very good at this. He must have got Anna's spreadsheet, huh? I'm alright with that. So here's Under Cold Gaming, gang. Another great channel in our community. Does a lot to support a lot of other channels and has good stuff here, as you can see. Opening prize packs, one of Wayne's favorite things to do. Trip to Worlds is on there. A short trip to the Worlds in Honolulu this past year. A little bit of animal issue, little animal fun there. Got some shorts. Got a lot of good content. Under Cold Gaming, great guy. Great to have on the channels. Great to have in the community. Just amazing. I am really struggling here tonight. I don't know why it's so bad, but back is better. Yeah, me too. I hope it is better. Just subscribe. Yeah, I know, but you just like showing off. You just make me look like a fool, don't you? Yeah, I'm just not very good at doing it. Oh, Willow's getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So here's Willow Flocks. Willow is also local to us. They have a great channel. You can see over 900 subscribers. Doing a variety of things. Now, I think Willow works in an antique-type mall situation. So they have a very deep knowledge of those kinds of things. You can also see checking out the rotary lights here in our area, which I still have to do before they take them down after tonight. Oh, crap. I guess I'm not seeing the rotary lights this year. Visiting places in Iowa, Eau Claire, the House on the Rock, incredible place that I haven't been to in about 4 decades. But also does Pokemon. So, there's Latin Red. Latin Red, ¿cómo está, mi amiga? Play it. Latin Red's giving me a hard time about not having Puerto Rican food. Gotta love it. Anyway, Willow Flocks, great channel. Definitely worth checking out. Good variety there. Not just Pokemon, but lots of other good stuff, too. Oh. You know, you'd think after I'd share all these channels so many times, they would just pop up immediately. But they don't always. Yeah, go for it, Batman. You're good. So here's Big Joe's. Maybe we'll do some more channels later. We're going to start or end with Big Joe's for right now. I'm suffering. It's a bad day. I didn't get up until 3 o'clock. Give you an idea. Anyway, Big Joe's got over 1,000 subs. Fantastic. Doing lots and lots and lots of Pokemon videos. Chasing that big Pikachu out of Spurging Sparks. There's some varieties of clipped videos there. You got shorts. Lots of Pokemon. You can see Big Joe doing all kinds of Pokemon. Again, if you like the Pokemon content, guess where you can find it? You can also find it there at Big Joe's. Definitely worth the time to go subscribe. And the camera froze again. Yeah, you'd think I had this all solved, but I don't. There. I must have got something screwed up last night when we were moving stuff around, but yeah, no, that's how it goes. Yeah. I like antiques too. My problem with antiques is they always seem to become more fragile, and I'm kind of a bull in a china shop. I'm afraid I'm going to break things all the time. So I like antiques, I just don't keep a lot of them around. Yeah. So, let's go over and get some coding. You guys, if you like codes, you see the channel every week. We do share out codes every single week. This will be no exception. We have codes. Thousands and thousands of codes that we like to share out with everybody. So everybody can get codes. We like the codes. And the reason I share so many of them out is by the time I get done opening packs, I usually have more than I can use because you can only use 400 of each set. So, well, it doesn't do me any good to hang on to all these things and just get crystals and coins or whatever you get for them. You know, just cashing them in. It's just silly. Why not share them with all of our friends? And everybody can partake, and everybody that plays TCG Live can get more cards. So we like to share them out as much as we possibly can. I grabbed a fairly healthy stack, probably a half an ETB full tonight. Now, whether we get through all of them or not, that's another story. We're going to mix it up and try to do a little bit at a time. We'll just do a handful or so at a time. Give these free codes. And then we'll do some other things. Maybe we'll share out a few more channels. Then share out a few more codes. However you guys want to do it. I'm pretty flexible with it. I did get up in time to make dinner tonight, so that was beneficial to everybody. Everybody got to eat. So that was good. Nothing too spectacular. Did do some boneless ribs, but we didn't smoke them because that takes quite a long time, and I just didn't have that time, and it's too damn cold outside. So what I did instead was I marinated them in orange juice and garlic and various seasonings, including a little bit of cinnamon. I was going to put some clove in, but I didn't find it when I was digging through the cupboard. I may have missed it or whatever. But very good flavor. We soaked them in there. We kind of boiled them in the orange juice and we cooked them. And then about the last 10-15 minutes, I took them out and put them in the pan without the juice. And kind of gave them a little glaze on the outside, and they turned out pretty good. We also got a lot of rice. Bought a 50-pound bag of rice. It's like, well, when are we going to make it with rice? I said, everything. I'm going to make everything with rice now. Danielle wanted a 50-pound bag of rice. She's like, Dad, it's so much cheaper to buy it this way. I'm like, you're right, but we got to use it too. So it's up to Dad to use the rice up. So Dad's using the rice up. Okay, shoulder hurts. Time to stop. Good start, though. Got those out. Oh, goodness gracious. And the camera froze again. Beautiful. It's going to be one of those nights, gang. It's going to be one of those nights. I thought I had that issue solved, but apparently I don't. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. We share out a few more channels? Sure, why not? Really? Never had it before? It's really good. Let's share out a few more channels. I got like 5 more right here I can grab, and we'll share these guys out. All right, let's see if we can find these channels. Oh my gosh. You have to forgive me. I don't know if I slept wrong last night or whatever, but the shoulders, that isn't where I want to go. Try that. See? It never works. I should be able to do this for my subscriptions, but let's try it that way. See, that didn't even work. Even going through my subscribers didn't work. I must not do it right. Wayne, can you get Jim Farrow's? I don't seem to find him. It's like the name pops up as soon as I start searching. But, yeah. Everything else comes up except for the one I'm looking for. That might be him right there. I had to spell it all as one word. Thank you, Wayne. Usually I get... Well, anyway. So Jim Farros is... I haven't been there in a long time, but he's really cool. That's funny. But the artwork. If you watch, look at the drawing. I'm not going to spoil any of the videos for you, but just look at the artwork. And I won a card quite a long time ago. It was custom painted by Jim, and I never did send in my thing to get it. I kicked myself for it. But you can see he puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. I don't think he's done any for quite a while, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't go over and support. Great person, great channel. Definitely worth your time. As everybody here is worth our time. Oh no! They are.
Oh yeah!
Talking like that over there. She's always causing trouble. Here, let's see if you can find this channel, Wayne. The juice is loose in the hoose. Wayne is very close to me, both geographically and figuratively. I'll put his thing. I don't think there's any of you that aren't subscribed to Wayne's channel, but if you aren't, I think you're missing out. You really are. Yeah, I know. Some crazy guy lives north of me. There's his link. Wayne does the best game on YouTube as far as I'm concerned. The PokeFun games cost you absolutely nothing but your time. And you can see the amount of people that come in. His shows are second to none as far as I'm concerned. I just got to teach him how to make videos instead of just doing lives. He does do some short videos, which are cool. But yeah, this video right here is insane. I'm not going to click on it. You guys got to go find it and watch it. Yeah, I understand that. I can't subscribe to myself anymore. I think I'm blocked. Yeah. But anyway, this video right here. Okay, this one right here. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You should definitely go see this. It was absolutely ridiculous. But Wayne, again, has tons and tons of content. He goes live every couple of days, usually 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how he's doing and what he's doing as far as work and things goes. But yeah, he's a great friend, and he's a great guy, and gives away more cards than anybody I've ever seen in my life. So definitely get over there and check that out. If you haven't been over there yet, you're missing out. Now, are you gonna play nice? Poke Jones, Poke Panda. We are neighbors to the far south. They're down south. That's all right. Good channel over here. They do a lot of different stuff. Now you'll see them opening Pokemon and other cards, but they also do a lot of. He's a trained weather spotter, so he will do some weather videos. Of course, football is huge where they live, so they do the videos about the football. Yeah. Yep. That was a good one. That was a good one to be at. But he also does a lot of things like, well, here you can see like he does Grand Theft Auto. He does Minecraft over here. He does a lot of these different games, as well as you can see, Christmas lights, storms, and Pokemon, and football, and all kinds of stuff. Great people down there, Poke Jones. Check them out. You'll like it. It'll be fun, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You'll enjoy it, they said. And I said, okay. So usually I try to do LJ the Geek and Baby Ice together because they do a lot of live streaming together. But their cards got separated in the pile, so we're just going to talk about LJ tonight. He does a little bit of different stuff than what you... I mean, he does do Pokemon, don't get me wrong. See, they're doing Pokemon on the stream there. But he's primarily a sort of a Marvel comic and Funko Pops. He does a lot of Funko Pop stuff. So you can find a little bit different, you know, and there's Baby Ice right there as well. But you'll get a little bit different content over here too. You do get Pokemon, but you get a lot of other stuff too, not just Pokemon. Happy New Year, Sharkfin. Welcome in, my friend. Good to have you here. Sharkfin, so you know, mail is on its way. Well, I should say it's all packaged and ready to go to the post office, but conveniently they were closed yesterday and today. So I did not get it out, but it'll be in the mail tomorrow. It's all set up to send. I just got to get them to play, you know, since they decided to be closed because it's holidays. But rest assured, mail is coming for everybody. With the exception of a few that said, hey, pile it up with my other stuff, or they're out of country and they're like, that's cool, I can wait till I get more together, or ones that haven't paid for things yet. That's the only ones that I have left. Everybody else is getting ready to send out. Oh! You better take care of that, Batman. Give her a hug for us. Poketop 107, Happy New Year. Good to see you here. Anyway, LJ the Geek, they also even do a karaoke show. I think they do that on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Not for under 18s, though. That's all I'm going to warn you guys about. Not for under 18. Definitely be 18 or older if you're going to go check out LJ the Geek. But definitely worth the time. For sure. I got another one right here. Let's see if we can get this one to come up. This one is sort of new to me. But at the same token, when you see some of the pictures and content that Ghastly Grabs has, they are the Ghastly and Gengar lovers just like me. So we definitely encourage you to go over and see these people because they have really good taste. But they also do Pokemon videos, ripping ships, all the good things that you can do with Pokemon. Definitely worth it. Look at that. Look at all this great stuff down here. There's the treasure chest, the Spurging Sparks. There's a full art Xerosic from yesteryear, which is really cool too. Card party videos. Yep. There's everything over here. That's not good for you. Yep, she does sing on there. Yep. Yep. Yeah, she's alright. She's a bit of alright. Go and subscribe and go check out, just put a like in the video on that and make sure your ring-a-ding bell is on. That way you'll know when she goes live again. Yeah, but she's great. She's fantastic. And you're going to see conventions, like you see here, conventions. You're going to see all kinds of good stuff. And like I said, she's got class and taste. She likes the ghosts. Which hits near and dear to my heart. And the camera's frozen again. Oh, I'm so tired of this. I need Alex. I need him to fix this problem. I thought we had it solved, and it didn't do it for a long time. And now it's doing it again. Meh. But it is what it is. I know that camera got beat around pretty bad last night when we were down here. I put a 55-inch TV up above my station here, and that camera got knocked around pretty good, so it's possible we did something to it last night. I don't know. Thank you, Marshall. I did forget to do that. Cheesecake's amazing. Just don't eat the strawberry cheesecake, whatever you do. No, that's what I do. I don't eat the strawberry cheesecake. Can't have that. I'll eat all the other ones, but no strawberry. Yeah, well, you always got to start with one thing. That's what I did. And now I've got too many things. Well, I got to see who's dinging my ringer. Come and knock on the door. It's like nice. Let's see if I can blow this up. Wobble's Lawn Care. Wobble did a little smoking of the meats today. And his dad asked me to share those. They look amazing. They look absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, that's alright. There's nothing wrong with getting things on Etsy. Nothing wrong with getting things from friends. I'll tell you a little story. The room that I'm in now, before it became my studio, was actually we call it the Packer room because it was all decked out in Green Bay Packer stuff. 100-inch TV, 600-watt surround sound, seating we could probably seat about 8 in here if we crammed people in. People would buy me Green Bay Packer stuff. They're just like, well, here, you don't have one of these in there yet. Yeah. So I was getting Packer stuff handed to me left and right. They're like, oh, you got a Packer room? Well, here's one of these, and here's this, and here's that. And I'm like, oh my God. We kept running out of room to put things. I had to keep boxing stuff up. Well, we finally took the room down when we put the studio in here because I needed a bigger studio. So we put the studio in here, and a lot of the Packer stuff went to other fans because I just couldn't keep it all. I have not made it to the shop. No, I'm sorry. I am not on Discord. Well, I'm on Discord. Technically, but I have no idea how to use it. I'm very challenged when it comes to that stuff. But Wayne, no, I have not been up to the shop yet. I barely left the house. In fact, I think I left long enough yesterday to get to the pharmacy, and that's about all I did. Today I barely even moved. Yeah, okay. I got a whole bunch of stuff to go out there, and I got to get a bunch of stuff sold because I need space. And I haven't even gotten my trailer unloaded yet. It's been inside since just after Thanksgiving. I put it in the shop, and that's where it's sat ever since. I can't tell you how frustrating and difficult it is. Yeah, well, that's probably true. I won't disagree with that. I'm probably sure I would like them. Like I said, I have Discord. I just have no idea how to use it. We used it for the Secret Santa giveaways, and I was so lost trying to use it. I begged and pleaded for the last 8 months to have somebody, my daughter primarily, teach me. You know where he went to school, Emmett? Necco wafers. I want to start with black licorice too. Yes. The name doesn't sound familiar to me. That doesn't mean I don't know. You don't know where he went to school? There's my search. Let me look. Is that the correct spelling of the name? Hungry Hollow, what's good? How you doing? It would probably take me a long time to do it this way of searching. Oh. That'll be all right. Wing Weaver, we have... excuse me. We do have you in the sharing part of the channel. So when it becomes your turn, if you remind me, I will show that video and then you can show your craft or your finds off that way. If that would be all right. Yeah, I'm not finding anybody that is even from this area, so... Well, you have to tell him sometime that him and I should talk. See if I can remember who he is. Because at the moment I don't, but as you guys, those of you who have been here a while know, my memory, my mental capacity is not what it used to be. We've been struggling a little bit. Yeah, we can do it that way. That's cool. Still not sure how I feel about the chocolate ones. Necco wafers are good. Mad Shadow, how the heck are you? Good to see you here. Welcome to the show. Wait, that's not right. Let's do it the right way. That's not the right way. I hit the wrong button. I hit Wayne's old button. Mostly because I can't see. Anyway, good to have you here, Mad Shadow. Glad you're aboard tonight. So, I'm going to get a general consensus from you guys. Get your opinion. I have been thinking about adding at least one more, if not two more nights of live streaming. Partly because I want to get rid of more codes. Because I have a lot of them. And I also want to do a show, maybe one night a week, where, well, you guys know, like when Ben Harris comes in, he likes to play TCG live game. And that's cool. But that isn't always for everybody. So I thought maybe I could separate that into another show. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't have time to do the two that I do now, mostly because of how bad I feel. 3 is always your opinion. That's great. Smartest guy on the show right there. 3 is his opinion. 3 is always the number. Everybody knows that. Oh my gosh, my shoulder's starting to hurt. Oof. Yes, we'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. At least 3 tomorrow. You come and see us tomorrow night, Mad Shadow. We will be here waiting for you. You like more shows? Okay. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. I mean, I can give away more codes on Wednesday nights. But it gets to be really hard for me to keep my arm up that long. I'm having trouble now. But I do like to do a variety of things. You know, my show's got a lot of variety to it. Generally speaking, lately it's been more Pokemon because of my health. But we do a lot of other things. Similarly, I like the live streams at the games, code giveaways, channel sharing. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Hopefully, you also understand that the TCG live now, online as it used to be, is very near and dear to our hearts because my whole family actually beta tested that like 14 years ago when they first came up with it. So we enjoy that one as well. And I play in person, I play in real life, and I build master sets. So I'm buying the packs anyway. So for me to get the codes isn't the issue. In fact, obviously, as you see, I have more than I can use. But to each their own. Yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to play the Pocket yet. Danielle played it. She said it was all right. She also said that it got a little redundant for her, but you also got to remember she's been playing the TCG Live / onlines for almost 15 years and has been playing the card game for 25 years. So it may just not have the same excitement for somebody like her versus somebody like you. To each their own. My biggest thing is, okay, when am I going to do that? Live battles in the community. What do you mean by that? Will I ever do Pocket? Maybe one day. But what do you mean by live battles in the community? Like, will I ever live stream, like, at a TCG event? I love Necco wafers. So good! It's so good! Lord knows I don't need the sugar, but I can't help it. I haven't had any other sugar today, so. Oh. Okay. So, like this. Wow, does that thing look screwed up? Oh boy. Well, obviously we're not doing that tonight, because I need to fix that, apparently. Wow. Looks like I got a little more work to do down here. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, the good news about that is we can do that anytime on the TCG Live. As long as we're friends on the TCG Live, we can play those games. And we do actually do that. There's some locals and some not locals, like Emmett, for example. Emmett up here in the chat. Him and I have played a few games on live before on TCGL. Harris, he's not here right now apparently. We've played live. Anna's Adventures, one of my moderators. Wayne and I have played games together on here. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have no issue with doing that at all. Unfortunately, tonight isn't probably going to be... Good to see you, Mad Shadow. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you tomorrow night, brother. Thanks for being here, man. So one of the things that did happen is when we started disconnecting and moving wires and things, it switched my screens from which one's my main and which one's not. So I need to reconfigure that, because the way my OBS is set up to run my cameras, it's used to having it on that screen, which is much bigger than that screen. TCG Live came up on that screen tonight, and then when I pull the camera up, it ain't even close. Now, could I change that? I think I could change it in the settings on the OBS, but I'd rather just switch the screens, and I'm not going to bore you guys with dealing with that tonight. Unless you want me to, because right now I can't play TCG Live. So I would have to switch things around. Now, otherwise, if you guys just want more codes, we can do more codes. I'm getting down on channel sharing. I got a couple more weeks worth yet, and then we'll be restarting the rotation. Well, gee, thanks for that. I'm glad you fixed that. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And any else of the rest of you that haven't been clicking that thumb, please go do so. Greatly appreciate that. I'm going to see if I can do this. What the heck? Please bear with me for a moment. I'm going to make an attempt to do this. I don't know if that's going to change it or not, but I'm going to try. Let's see what happens. It did not. So I'm going to close this. Turn off the TCG Live for a minute. And I'm going to reopen it and see if it comes to the other screen or not. Okay, that did screw that up. Yay. I might need to get Danielle in here to help me. No, but put it on the same screen. I am going to need to phone a friend. Like I said, I'm not really technologically advanced. So a lot of this stuff is beyond my pay grade. When you think that the very first home computer that I had 128 kilobytes of memory, and by the time I was in high school, I was writing DOS programs 1.0, like the original DOS. And why is my chat not coming up? My chat disappeared. Great. Where'd you go, chat? Yeah. I am definitely technologically challenged, gang. I'm not going to lie to you. I got to get Danielle in here. She's much better at this stuff than I am. There's no phone, no line, no motor car, not a single luxury. Oh. Let me put those back where they were before and see if I can get the chat back at least, because I can't even see you guys right now. There you are. Nobody's talking. Well, that's good. Then I'm not missing much, right? I just need to figure out how to change this. Remember when? Yeah, I might have to phone a friend. Yeah, well, I've got everything functional, but I gotta make this my main. Okay, let's try that button and see what happens. Let's see what happens. Much better. There we go. I didn't need to phone a friend or nothing. We got it all by ourselves. Oh, I need a vacation. And now I can't get the chat back up. Grr. I need one thing that's everything else. Let me try it this way. I'll put this over here. And we'll try this. No, this. Give me that. The chat will not pop back up. Oh, dang it. I don't know why.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I can't get the chat to pop back up. Huh. Well, it's going to be pretty boring for me if I can't talk to you guys. I don't think it'll be much fun for you either. Let me close this stupid thing again. Maybe I'll just run without the music. Alright. Chat does not come up. Where, oh, where did my little Chad go? Where, oh, where can he be? Huh. Very strange. It says the chat is on, but I cannot view it. Okay, this is even making my headache worse. I might have to turn my phone on just so I can see the stinking chat. Jeez. Hate when things go wrong. It really bothers me. Where, oh, where can you be? Well, there, now I have that up. Yeah, no, I understand. That's fine. But now I can't even pull the chat up at all. I have no idea why. I mean, the only thing I can think of is just restarting OBS, but that'll shut down my live stream. I really don't want to do that. Yeah, it's just like, just gone. It is gone. Whee! That's fun. Why is it doing that now? Yeah, I don't understand enough of this stuff to really be able to, like, diagnose on the fly. If I sit and monkey around with it for enough time, I can do something with it, but yeah, I can't even get the docs to work. Huh. Oh, that was bad. Pushing wrong button. There we go. I keep that up, I'm going to really screw things up. I don't want that at all. Okay. Let's try for the 38th time. I might end up having to end the end the stream because I can't even get the. You're good, Latin Red. No worries. I can't see the chat on my computer. I have no idea why. It like just disappeared. I can't even find it. I can find it in docs and I can click on it and try to make it come up, but it doesn't want to come up. I'll turn the music back on since that doesn't seem to be affecting anything. I should message Alex and say, hey, what did I do? He'd be like, oh, you stupid old fool, what did you do this time? Like, well, you know, I just looked at it and it blew up. Can I screen share it? Technically, yes. So, like if I do this, hold on. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's one thing I did when I set that screen up. Is I didn't add the microphone. I got work to do. I got to learn a lot more. Yeah, no, that's the setup that I have. And if you're looking at it, when I was pulling down the docks, on the bottom it says chat, and when I push on that, it turns it on, and the chat always appears over here on this right side of the screen. And it ain't doing it now. It did it when I started the show. I ain't doing it no more. But this is OBS. And it does have its issues. But it's absolutely free. It runs in 1080p. And there's no limitation on how much I can use it. So, it also will run my Stream Deck. So I can do all the fun buttons to play with. It'll run multiple cameras. And I can use it for recording as well. So I do like it. It just, I don't understand it. How do you get chicken looking red? Type something else in the chat. It's behind something on my phone. I can't see it. So, hey Ben, how you doing? Good to see you. I notice that a lot of times in restaurants when they have the chicken, it'll be like red in the middle, like near the bone and stuff. And you'll also see it in pork too. If you slow cook like pork and chicken, you'll see actually like a pink color to it or a reddish color to it, even though it's 165 degrees. Most foodies will tell you that it's caused by oxidation. It's not actually blood, it's just oxidation of the components of the meat, like the blood, cartilage juice, stuff like that, oxidizing as it gets cooked. And usually it's because you're cooking it low and slow like a broast or a bake or a slow cooker like a smoke. More often than not, that's what that's caused by. I know one restaurant in town we have here, we had JD Visitor, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello. I gotta hit your button, don't I, Ben? The pizza ranch that's here in our area had a lot of people complaining about that. And the manager says, hey, pulls out the piece of chicken, sticks the InstaProbe in it, 167 degrees, whatever it is. Over 165, so it's food safe. And the people were saying it was raw. And it just wasn't true. Can we do a battle? Yeah, I would have to agree with Mickey on that one. Give me a minute, Ben. I'm having some technical issues. And my nose is running. You better go catch it. Oh my goodness, pardon me. I apologize. But yeah, Mickey's right. Outside can turn pink too. Yep. Mickey's got another picture that he sent here. This is actually Boston butter pork shoulder. That is pink on the outside because of the smoke ring. So yeah, it's cooked very thoroughly. That's not the issue. But the longer and slower you cook things like that, the more smoke ring you will get, per se. So, let me do this. Let me move things around here a little bit. I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to try one more time to get the chat back up on the screen. Because it's really starting to irritate me not having it. I'm getting very frustrated by it. Yeah, I have no chat. Alright. Emmett. Neighbor works. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Do you know the first name of the person that works there? You don't have to tell me last name, but I know quite a few people that work there because we're not as regular as we used to be, but we used to go there a lot. We go every week, actually. You stay out of this, Latin Red. I'll have to get a deep fryer for chicharrones. I don't have one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we'll play you. Alright, Ben, I got a request sent to you. I'm going to have to be looking at my phone all the time, gang, so please forgive me. But it's the only way I can see the chat for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, those two Boston butts that he showed in that picture were made by his son. Kid's learning to cook pretty good. You're doing a good job. Don't know, Ashley. Okay. Yeah, I like good chicharrones, but a little tough to make without a deep fryer. Ben, I sent you a request for a match, so. Server error, he must have left. Yep, now it says he's not online, so. Yeah, I'm on TCG Live right now. Here, you want to see? am on TCG Live. Okay. Because, like, I know Ben, the general manager. I know Tristan. I know Christine. I know Steve. I used to know Bruce when he was there. He's not there anymore. Steve replaced him. There's about 6 other ones that I know by face, but not by names. All right, Wayne Weaver, sounds good. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Oh, you're building your deck. Okay, that's fine, Ben. I'll be here. But yeah, there's quite a few of them that I do know. They're either by seeing them in person or knowing their actual names and talking to them. I'm the one that's crazy enough to go in there and play those games in the back until I win all the big prizes. I won 4 Nintendo Switches in 5 weeks. About a month ago, we went in there and I can't really get out very much anymore, so we were cashing in on my tickets. We got 2 Elite Trainer boxes from Shouted Fable. My girlfriend got a set of brand new Beats, yeah, whatever you call them. And we got a Roomba. Well, he's back on now, so we'll see if we can get him to answer. If you don't answer me, I'm going to play you. Yeah, we go there a little bit. Last summer we got we got 6 total Nintendo Switches over the last year and a half or so. The PS5, the Ragnarok version. I can't tell you how many boxes of Pokemon cards we took out of there. And then all that other stuff I just mentioned. Plus, every time Kathy's grandkids come up here, they get to go in and spend about 5,000 tickets each. We've won a few tickets there. Oh, if you're not going to answer me, Ben, I'm going to play a bit. I'm going to play Emmett. Knuckle wafers are the best. Ben, are you there? Oh, Ben! He must have fell asleep. Emmett, are you logged in right now? It says you were not logged in. Yeah, well, let me challenge you. We'll give Ben one more chance. Even though I said I was only going to give one more chance, we'll give him one more chance. Oh, root beer one, yes! Woo! Second best one in there. Best one's the black licorice one. Said he's rebuilding his deck, but he must have caught in emotion. Get logged in, Emmett. Hi. Oh. There's Emmett. Ben, you'll just have to wait, I guess. Show must go on. Or something. The show must go on. Maybe it's just me can't send out battle requests. You guys might have to send them to me because it doesn't seem to be working from my end. I see both of you on here. I've sent both of you match requests, but it doesn't seem to be working. Not seeming to working. That reminds me, Brother Mickey. Something else I was going to talk to you about that I haven't really been feeling up to it. But I got to try to get a hold of you. There we go. Now I got a match request. It's all drama crap. Interesting drama crap, but people feeding off the coattails of others, you know how that goes. So Emmett gets to go foist. Let's see what Emmett's playing. Apparently I'm not playing any Pokemon. I mulligan with this deck so much. There's 3 more mulligans. Well, let's see if we can do something. He's got Moo. Moo. That also reminds me I got a video to put up tonight. Probably put it up for Friday. Playing Drago or are you playing... Oh, he's probably playing... Raging Bolt. Oh, Toadscrew. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't beat this deck. I mean, I can, but it's not easy. Very, very difficult. Now I remember what you're playing. Couldn't wrap my head around it for a minute there. I'm like, Well, we don't have the most explosive hand, gang. We don't have a lot of things to work with. We got at least 1 energy. And then we got 2 earthen vessels to get more energy if we need to. Rigid Band, which doesn't help us at the moment, but it will if we evolve him. Problem is, we need more energy to put in the discard pile. So we can do things. And we need more people. We need a lot more people. We only have 1 people right now, and that's his people. We got a few things going for us, though, as we can... Geez, I sure didn't need that card. Oh, we gotta do this the hard way again as usual. That's all we got. And nothing else to play. If we live a turn, we can do something. But not very much. Yeah, this game is pretty much over if he's got an energy. And he does. He's got an energy switch. So he does 120 right now. Well, minus 30 because I'm resistant to grass. Unless he has another energy, which he doesn't. We're okay now. I can't knock him out. I can, however, grow. We can attack this turn. We have that going for us. We can nest ball and get another dude. I guess we'll take that dude. I don't know. Put an energy in that dude. Swing. See what happens. Really playing from behind here, but you know, it's the way it goes. Sometimes you just don't get the draws you need. Contemplated taking the Radiant Greninja there just so I could use the energy to discard to try to draw more cards, but it is what it is. Now, the hard part is going to be because he's got this guy right here out, it makes it so I can't get things out of my discard pile. So that's going to make that a little more interesting, but we're going to see if we can fight through it. Oh, good, energy. That'll help. So, do we want to have fun with this? Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we can draw into something now. Get a couple of prizes, maybe that'll make a difference in what we have in our hand. So right now we don't got nothing. That helps a little bit, but not much. Night Stretcher would be nice to use, but he's got the Toadstool eliminating that. That's okay. We'll be alright. We have the Iono, which will also be beneficial, but a little bit apprehensive about using any more Turos just because he puts the energies in the discard pile. While we can bring him back with our Chaladon when we evolve, it is limited. Okay. Food catching. Oh, got a few more things. It's always good playing the Ogre Pond Mask with that bug catching set though. I love that combination. Works so good. And the Hyper Aroma, nice. So get a Noctowl this turn. Or two. Pretty good. Question is what is he going to take? What's it going to take? What's it gonna take? Play a supporter yet? No. What's interesting in this game, y'all. So, I've played Turo and Boss, right? Played these two supporters. Played 2 of these and 3 of these. I played 4 Research and 3 or 4 Iono and 4 Arvin or something like that. I got a ton of supporters in this deck, and I almost never see them. Now, I have an Iono off my prizes right here, but most of the time, I don't play supporters in this deck. Like, I'll go through an entire game and not play a supporter. It's rather frustrating at times. The deck's good, don't get me wrong. When you draw bad, it makes it a little tougher. But that's with any deck. Now look at that. He was down to like 2 cards left in his hand. And now he's up to 8. That's pretty good. Emmett knows how to play this game pretty good. There's the glass trumpet. What trumpet? Shh. And underpants. Got the Area 0 underpants. Emmett's putting together quite a turn here, gang. Not gonna lie to you. Pretty good for a guy that had 2 cards in his hand. Look at that. He just keeps going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Here, bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. A third Toad School hits the field. Who's there? 3 big boxes going to the kids. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. I love it. I wish I could have got back to the shop and got more stuff for you, but I feel like all I do is make excuses for my poor health. It's very irritating. Can we top deck a boss? Please? Of course not. How about an energy? Yeah, that'll help. Well, we're going to play that energy just because. We'll use Iono just because. Might as well give him more cards. He's already played 20 that turn. There's Froggy, but we can't use him. We got no energy. Put the ridge band on, I guess, and we'll whack him. We'll whack him. Maybe we got lucky and I owned whatever it was he wanted to the bottom of his deck. I doubt it, but we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Here comes the Screwler. Toad Screwler. So right now he'll do 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, minus 30, minus 60. So we'll do 220. Which isn't the end of the world for us, but it's not great. Because we can't one-shot him. Let's see if we set him up with everything he needed. I think we did, but it is what it is. There's the second energy, so he can swing. Another nest ball. I think it's times 40, right? Yeah. Hoot nanny. It's a hoot nanny. And canceling cologne. Huh? Well, that doesn't really matter, I guess. That doesn't really change anything, I guess. But it gets you more cards. Yeah, so there's that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, oh, I took that dude out, so I'm okay. Never mind. All right, we're good. We're Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, goo. What do we get? Oh, good, another research. Let's see. Let's play this. Get our third energy we need. Put that on that guy. I guess we research. And we draw crap. No. Sure, why not? What the heck? And we get none. Look at that. Look at all those. No, none of those supporters. Woo! Ah, poop. All right. Well, you can knock us out this turn, then we can knock him out. We're gonna need a little help, though. I think we can do it. But we got the other two boss in our hands, so there's that bonus. It's so dumb. No energies in the discard pile yet, but he will knock us out this turn. Unless, and of course, he goes for the... Emma, you're going to run out of cards if you're not careful. Hi. Interesting. Hi, buddy Poffin. Oh, I hope you got a super rod. Oh no, not enough crystal. Uh-oh. That's not good. You're not supposed to run out of crystal. Since I can't seem to draw any of my 4 Ultra Balls. Start saving your codes more, Ben. Well, no wonder I couldn't draw any supporters. Crepes, I prized 4 of them. Holy cow. Boy. But I swear I play Arvid this deck. Do I not? Now I can't remember. Good game, Emmett. I always struggle against that deck. When I played Executor against it, he just dominated me. Wasn't even close. Do I not play Arvid in this deck? I do not. Probably why I couldn't draw any. Look, there's 4 research, 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. I'll give him 1 of these and 1 of those. So Ben, what do you want to do? You don't have enough crystal to get the cards you need. And 1 of these and 1 of those. What do you want to do, Ben? Otherwise, I think I might call it a night because my head hurts. Telling you, Ben, keep your code cards and use them. That's a good game, Emmett. Thanks for playing me. I appreciate you, man. Otherwise, I think I'll call it a night because I got some more work to do on things apparently. I gotta figure out where my chat went on my screen. Chad left me. Because you left me just when I needed some toast. Doesn't make any sense why that isn't working, but probably just a matter of resetting the computer and it'll be fine. Whatever. Yes, I'm waiting for you, Ben. I are waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time ago. And I'm waiting for you again. Then I'll probably call it a night. Because I need to rest. I feel like I say that every day. If I just rest, it'd be fine. And I rest, and I never get fine. It just gets worse. Oh well. Waiting on you, Ben. There he goes, he found it. Alright. Here we go. Tails never fails. Alright, thanks, Emmett. Appreciate you being here. Tails failed us again. That stinks. Tails, you're not supposed to fail. Why are you failing me? Oh goody, we're starting with Pheasantipity. Yay! This is one of them situations where Thornton comes in handy. Duck and Blastoise, huh? Okay. Well, we don't have a whole lot to choose from here. We got research. We do have Ultra Ball, so we got something. 'Tis not great though. 'Tis not. Well, good. We got another research. That'll make things better. So, I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna just start throwing stuff away. Get our dudes and hope for the best, right? There's a dude. We'll get this dude. Put this dude on him. And we'll research. Throwing it all away. Hey, we got Froggy. So there's that. Go, go, Froggy Ranger. That didn't help. What else do we need? Do I dare go after Dalinga? Well, considering we prized both of the V-Stars, probably not going to go after Dialga. Probably not. Oh no, we prized one because one's in my hand. Duh. Open your eyes, dummy. I didn't play energy for turn yet, did I? Oh, crap on a stick. Oh, wait. We'll use the conservative approach. That'll work. That'll work. Area code 909, how the heck are you? We're having an okay night. Had some computer issues and everything fighting with me. But we're making the best of it. Good to see you here. I don't even have a chat. I have to use my phone. But thank you for joining us. I appreciate you being here. Okay. What can we do here? We can frog, right? That's frog. That went over like poopy flavored underwear. Jeez. Maybe. Okay, let's put that there. Let's put that there and get a couple of energies at least. Now there's a couple ways I can try to do this. I'm not sure how crazy. Oh, actually I can do this pretty easily. Okay, let's do this. The night stretcher. Put this energy. Put it on the Fez. We'll retreat. And we'll put him up. We'll assemble more alloys. Not the best play in the world, but it's kind of like the only one I have. So we're going to give it a try. And then we'll get some more cards. That almost worked. Almost. Pair of dice. Pair of dice. Get a couple of supporters back. Sure. We like supporters. They have tend to help our game. And that's it. Let's do that. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, though. I really do. We just make the best of what we got. If things ain't going right, we just try better. Try more harder. Do more work. Make a things work again one day. More ducky. And more ducky. More ducky, ducky, ducky. Well, I didn't exactly need another one of those, but okay, fine. Let's go see what's in here. Not the much we can use. Not the much. You look like you used some energy. We'll give you some more. Oh, that's right. I just realized that. I finally remembered that. Oh, my dumb. Anyway, let's play. I forgot this is the version of the deck where I took out a 1/1 Dialga and put in the rigid bands. Not remembering that I play Jamming Tower, which shuts off tools. And he's got the rear candy. And he's got an energy. And he's got a Quaxley. He's upping his tempo. Star Trek shoes. I gotta change this deck back the way it should be. Because the Dialga is actually an amazing attacker in this deck. No idea why I took. What the heck are you doing? Burning cards, huh? Is that a hint that you want me to use? I don't really like any of that crap. Alright, well, he's got his energies. He can quack me here. Up tempo. I've been out of bed for 4.5 hours. It's hard to believe. About time to go back. Well, I think I'm just going to finish this game because, yeah. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this instead. We'll get that one off the board. Just because he's nuisance. Nuisance. We don't have any energy to take, so we'll just do that. See if we can show you the true power of our bonus. I should have saved that turtle. And that's all right. Crap. Tend me. Yeah. That's the last two. Uh-oh. When he said, oh, hot dog. No, oh, hot dog. Hang on, I was going to look through my deck. Well, maybe we still can. I'm not going to need that. Don't need that. Let's go look. We gotta look and see if our other turtle is in here. Or our, that thing. We got both of them, okay. Just to thin the deck a little bit more, let's grab this. We'll hold on to that for a minute. I'm hoping I can show you the power of Dialga here in a minute. I need to get a few things before I can do that. Remember the power of the duck. Oh, excuse me. Need the turtle or the scoop up, one or the other. We get 2. Got 3. We need 5. Almost. Almost pair of dice. There he is. That only gets 2 though, right? Yeah. That's okay. We're gonna be an energy short. That's alright. I might let him hit me. Just so I can use the power. I've got the power. No, we still got 4 in there. Woo! Woo! Jacques! JQ. JQ. Can't even use it. Okay, well, then we're going to use V-Star. Kronos! Unfortunately, we only have 1 prize left, but we'd be able to take 2 turns now. Now that I finally got Dialga going. That's the fun part. The V-Star ability does 220, and then you skip your opponent's turn, you get to go again. So, that's all right. Thanks for the game, Ben. I appreciate it. I think I am going to check out tonight. Because I am having trouble even staying upright. So, we're going to go see who we can raid. Let's see who's on tonight. I know Corruption's on in about 10 minutes or so, but Bay's Showcase is on. Looks like it might be Bay's Showcase. Oh, Trust Your Pilot put another video out. I'll have to watch that later when I can't sleep. That's why. Bandit's Hideout is on. Bay's Showcase. Poke is stocked. I think we'll go to Bay's Showcase. I haven't been there in a long time. So I'll grab the link quick. Somebody else I also got to meet at Card Party, which was really cool. Unfortunately, I didn't run into him until the airport on the way home. But hey, you know, better late than never. I can't even put this in the chat. I can't even put it in the chat, so I don't know how the heck I'm going to do this. So we don't have a chat. No chat. Yeah, well. I guess we'll skip the raid for tonight. We had the best of intentions, but the worst of abilities, because things aren't working. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We really appreciate it. Glad you all could make it out here. Please make sure you hit the thumb up on the way out the door. We greatly appreciate that as well. Again, we'll be on tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central once again. It's to play high rollers, do pack battles, do giveaways, and who knows what else. And I will be going to the post office first thing when I get up tomorrow. Make sure that everybody gets their mail. I know I've been putting it off and not been able to get there, not to mention they've been closed yesterday and today. But rest assured, we are on top of it. We're getting it done. It's all boxed up out there, ready to go. We just got to get to the post office. That'll include many of the overseas folks that played in the games, and everything is coming. A lot of people's stuff's coming in plain white envelopes, which I don't do very often. Not a big fan of shipping cards and envelopes, but it is what it is. We'll get her done. They're on their way. Thank you guys all for being here. Much love from each and every one of you. We will see you tomorrow night for our, love you too, brother. Take it easy, everyone. Numbers 3, right, just like these threes right over here. Don't forget it. See you tomorrow night.